Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it is Saturday, December 17th, 2016, here with your expert opinion video pick. Of course, all sorts of picks and packages available. I have packages today for college football bowl season. I have a 3-pack. I have an NBA 3-pack. I have 2 college basketball 3-packs, an early 3-pack, a late 3-pack, and then I have the NFL pick. And of course, my NFL picks, 27, 6, and 2 against the spread. My last 35 NFL picks in the premium picks here, and you can of course verify that just by looking at my picks. But in any event, got a lot of premium picks today, a lot of picks available individually as well. So be sure to check all of those out. And of course, all the cappers, tons of stuff, tons of picks out there for today as college football bowl season gets started, and of course lots of bowl packages. And of course, lots of bowl games coming up over the next couple of weeks. A lot of football on the way, which is, I love it. But in any event, let's get to today's expert opinion video pick. Let's just go to college basketball, where got a couple teams that you might have heard of called the Kentucky Wildcats and the North Carolina Tar Heels facing off in Vegas. And I mean, when it comes to college basketball, how much more college basketball does it get than North Carolina facing Kentucky? You know, there's maybe 10 college basketball programs that kind of define college basketball. These are definitely 2 of them. And of course, the Tar Heels, pretty loaded with talent once again this year, but you know, the guy that they really need to take his game to the next level in order for this team to be really successful is Kennedy Meeks, and he's just the 4th leading scorer on this team. He's doing a good job on the boards, but he hasn't quite elevated his game quite to the level where he needs to take it to take this team to the next level. They're counting on him. But meanwhile, Kentucky Wildcats, we know it's a revolving door in Lexington, but I'll tell you one thing, John Calipari seems to bring in just some of the most athletic players to ever hit the college basketball floor, and of course, they hit the NBA floor, the most athletic players there. Once again, you know, some of the best players in the NBA are all coming through that John Calipari Kentucky pipeline, at least in recent years. You know, Anthony Davis, just, I mean, arguably one of the best players in the NFL. In the NBA, and of course John Wall, you know, a few years ago, Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota. I mean, just you could just keep naming them and naming them. And I'll tell you what, I think this Kentucky team has a lot of players like that. This Kentucky team a little more raw than some of the teams that we've seen in the past, but not short on athleticism and not short on talent. This game is a pick'em, and I'll tell you what, I think the Wildcats have the edge here. I just think that, you know, they might not have as much big game experience as North Carolina has, but I think they are a little bit more athletic, and I think just a little more where, you know, anybody off the bench could come in and have a big game for them as well. I think Kentucky wins this game. The game's a pick, so we don't have to lay any points. So I'm going to take the Wildcats in a game where you know, it's a rare occasion when you don't have to lay points with Kentucky. So we'll take advantage of that, and that's my expert opinion. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for NFL Sunday, where I am 27, 6, and 2 in my last 35 NFL picks.